Today, we are joining millions of people around the world in celebrating Safer Internet Day, a day for promoting a safer and better internet for all users, especially young people. During this assembly, we are going to be talking about being online and using the internet. We will look at the positives and possible negatives of the internet, as well as some general advice on how to manage your online well-being.
A day for us to consider how all the different ways we use the internet and how we can make the internet a safer and better place for all, and especially for children and young people.
Today we are going to consider the positives and negatives of the internet and look at ways to manage your online well-being. Think about what might be the positive things on the internet and what might be the negative things on the internet. Examples of the benefits of using the internet might be communication with friends who live far away, instant access to music or films you want to watch, researching for homework or project work, developing and learning new skills or creating content.
Experiencing online harassment can have a huge impact both emotionally and physically on the victim, but there are ways to deal with it, and supports are available to people.
Who would you tell if you saw something on the internet that you did not like? Please spend a moment thinking about it.
What can you do if you're experiencing online harassment? Don't reply to messages that harass or annoy you. Even though you may really want to, this is exactly what the sender wants. Put down your phone or take a step back. Responding immediately can sometimes make the situation even worse, particularly in serious cases of harassment. Keep the message. You don't have to read it, but keep it. If you keep getting messages that upset you, you will need to have evidence in order to get help. Website owners, mobile phone companies and the police will all look for evidence before they'll be able to take any action. Block the sender. You don't need to put up with someone harassing you. If you are getting messages that upset you, block the person. All popular social networks and messaging apps allow you to block other users. On most social networks, it is a straightforward process done through the app setting or by clicking on the user profile. On some mobile phones, you can block a caller's number. You might need to check the manual or ask an adult to help you do this. Talk to someone you trust and get support. Speaking to your parent/guardian, friends or someone you trust is usually the first step in dealing with any issue. In the case of school-related bullying messages, you should also talk to a teacher you trust. If you need to speak to someone straight away, please call Childline. Report the problem to the people who can do something about it. You can take control by not putting up with offensive content, by reporting it when you come across it. Responsible websites, social networks and mobile phone operators.
Now we're going to have a look at what the idea of digital stress means. Experiencing digital stress refers to the stress we get from using digital devices, such as laptops, smartphones, games consoles and tablets, and digital media like social media, online games and messenger apps.
Resilience is not about putting up with things. Resilience is to recover from setbacks. It is okay to feel sad, angry, happy or worried. It is how we respond and adapt that's key.
There are three main ways of managing your online well-being. The first is recognising it's important to make time for rest and reflection so that you have a healthy balance of activities in your life, on and offline. The second is through changing your habits and attitudes to make the most of your time online. Finally, by being mindful of your time management. If your time is better organised, your online life won't get in the way of other things you need to do.
Making time for rest and reflection means recognising it's important to make time for you so that you have a healthy balance of activities in your life on and offline. So turn off your notifications, log out of your social networks, turn off your Wi-Fi and turn off your phone at bedtime. Schedule screen-free times and do things for you like going for a walk, exercise or spend time with a friend or family. It can do a lot to relieve stress. Take an occasional break from social media and digital devices.
The second way for managing your online well-being is through changing your habits and attitudes to make the most of your time online. That means don't compare yourself to people you see online, including your friends. Be in the moment, enjoy what you're doing and don't worry about getting pictures of it. Accept that you can't be there for everything, even virtually. Trying to keep tabs on everything will just stress you out. Don't take it personally. Odds are your friends aren't posting things to make you jealous. They're trying to make themselves and their lives look good.
Finally, if your time is better organised, your online life won't get in the way of the things you need to do. You can't do everything. Think about the things that are most important to you. School, family, hobbies, work, and make sure to put those first. Make a to-do list of things you need to do and use a planner to keep track of them. Put an alarm on when playing online games to show how long you've been playing for and when to take a break. And lastly, decide the specific times you're going to use to go on social media.